A pleasant morning to everyone. So for today, we're gonna discuss about the education, a social institution.
Education is a crucial aspect of maintaining societal stability. It provides students with essential skills for survival and living, teaching them to think outside of their family and social norms. So, ang education is not only about learning facts. Maka-learn pod ang isa ka student nga makisocialize sa uban or sa mga tao sa society, and it also can create pathways to independence and obedience. So, there are five functions of formal education.
What are the five functions of formal education? Socialization. Education promotes societal norms and values from one generation to the next, with some countries relying on family transmission. In advanced countries, formal education is crucial as families cannot provide necessary knowledge. Students learn their native language and mathematical skill from early childhood, expanding in secondary and tertiary education to prepare them for changing reality. So pareha sa gisulti kanina, ang education daw kay naa na daw na sa tanang generation, dili na mawagtang. Sa ubang country, ang education kay gibuhat na sa ilang pamilya, like kanang murag homeschooling ba. Nya napoy uban nga advanced na kaayo nga country na jud sila ilaha nga eskwelahan, tungod kay ang ubang pamilya dili na makahatag sa mga gikinahanglan sa bata. So mao ni ang hinungdan nganong nabuhat ang formal education. So maong naapil ni ang socialization sa function of parental education kay from the word social makipag-interact sa mga ubang tao sulod sa eskwelahan. Social integration. Because education is used to transmit norms and values, it can also be regarded as a unifying force. It promotes desired values and ensure conformity and insists of deviance. It provide widely known approach to convert. For example, mandatory education laws in the US ensure that all immigrants to the country knew what was desirable and undesirable in the US society because they had to be educated in the US school. So, naapil po niya ang social integration sa function of formal education kay need baya nato magkausa. Usa pa sad, gikinahanglan baya nga musunod ta sa mga law ug kung unsay sakto ug unsay sayop. Social placement. Formal education helps students to discover approved statuses and roles that will help the society's longevity. Educational system consider the various talents and interests of students and attempt to provide opportunities that provide a good fit for these talents and interests. Formal education, in a way, is an equalizer. It focuses on achievement rather than educational. So, ang social placement kay makatabang na siya para ma-discover kung unsay statuses and roles sa estudyante. So, usa siya sa function of formal education kay kay para mahibaw-an kung unsay social placement sa usa ka estudyante, kung angayan ba siya na or dili.
Cultural innovation. Educational institutions are the center of cultural innovation because they stimulate intellectual inquiry and promote critical thinking. It enables new ideas to develop as well as provide base for new knowledge to become accepted in the mainstream. True school theories are proven, technologies are improved, and the cultures can adapt to the changing society. So kaning kuan day culture innovation, ito ay nagbibigay daan sa mga bagong idea na bumuo pati na rin magbigay ng mga batayan para sa mga bagong kalaman na matanggap sa mainstream. Of formal education. As more families have both parents working at the same time, school tend to become an institution of childcare. As children have to be in school, parents can have time to perform their economic duties without being burdened with childcare duties. Another latent function of formal education is the establishment of social relationships that will have a lasting impact on the life of child. Sama sa ganiha nga adunay duha nga mga gikanan nga nagtrabaho parehas nga oras ang mga eskwelahang mahimog usa ka institusyon. Example ni kay matching the attitudes and belief of a person peer group in giving children the opportunity to socialize and allowing them to form meaningful relationship. That's all.
Concept of non-formal education. The concept emerged in response to the world crisis in education, arguing that the formal education system have failed to address the changing dynamics of the environment and the society. So, ang concept of non-formal education, kanang education siya nga outside sa campus sa school. Like for example nga, pwede siya mabuhat sa kabalay, like modular or online class, mga inana. Education as a human rights. The status of education as a human rights is now new thing. So kanang ang status sa una sa kanang kuan education kay way kabag-uhan way nausab niya. So many international conventions such as the International Covenant on Economic, Social and Cultural Rights, that the Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women, and the Convention of the Rights as Persons with Disabilities have failed reaffirm this right. So kani nga mga rights kay ni support siya sa human rights. Education enables individuals to exercise all their rights. Through basic education, individuals are able to know about their rights and are able to assert them. They are able to get good paying jobs, participate fully in the political process, care for their environment, cooperate with their fellow men, and drive faith for equality and justice. So, education enables individual to exercise all their rights kay kuan. Through education, ang tao maedukado, di siya maignorante sa kanang sa mga palibot niya nga mga tao sa palibot. Makatrabaho sad siya, kung magaman siya sa eskwela, makakuan sa kwarta, makakuan siya income. So makaparticipate sa mga political processes para nga makatabang sa environment.
All children must be given the same educational opportunities. Socioeconomic background, capacities, and location should not be a factor in a child's education. Wherever the child is living, there should be school that are able to provide him or her with an education that is at par with the international standard. Children with disabilities should be allowed to go to school. The curriculum, their teachers, and class activities have to be adapted to fit their needs. Tanan students na karapatan nga makaskwela no matter what their socio-economic background, ilang mga capacities ug lugar. Bisag asa man gapuyo ang bata, naa siya karapatan nga matagaan og rights sa education nga na international na standard. Mga bata nga naay diferensya or disabilities kay dapat paskwelahon gihapon. Ang curriculum, mga teachers, mga class activities kay dapat naa para ma-fit ilang mga kailangan. All children must be given the same educational opportunities. Socioeconomic background, capacities, and location should not be a factor in a child's education. Wherever the child is living, there should be school that are able to provide him or her with an education that is at par with the international standard. Children with disabilities should be allowed to go to school. The curriculum, their teachers, and class activities have to be adapted to fit their needs. Tanan students na karapatan nga makaskwela no matter what their socio-economic background, ilang mga capacities ug lugar. Bisag asa man gapuyo ang bata, Naa siya karapatan nga matagaan og rights sa education nga na international na standard. Mga bata nga naay diferensya or disabilities kay dapat paskwelahon gihapon. Ang curriculum, mga teachers, mga class activities kay dapat naa para ma-fit ilang mga kailangan.
Makadios expresses one's spiritual beliefs while respecting the spiritual beliefs of others with indicator and manifestations of engage oneself in worthwhile spiritual activities, respect sacred places, respect religious beliefs of others, demonstrate curiosity and willingness to learn about other ways to express spiritual life. Ang makadiyos daw ay nagpapayag ng spiritual na paniniwala habang iginagalang ang paniniwala ng iba na may tagapagpahiwatig at pagpapakita ng nakikibagi sa mga kapakipakinabang na gawaing spiritual. Halimbawa, iginagalang ang mga sagradong lugar, iginagalang ang paniniwala sa relihiyon ng iba at nagpapakita ng pagkamausisa at kahandaan. Makataw, sensitive to individual, social, and cultural differences with indicator and manifestations of show respect to all, wait for one's turn, take good care of borrowed things, view mistakes as learning opportunities, uphold and respect the dignity and equality of all including those with special needs, volunteer to assist others in time of need, recognize and respect people from different economic, social, and cultural background. Ang makatao daw ay sensitibo sa individual, panlipunan at cultural na mga pagkakaiba na may indicator at manifestations na magpakita ng paggalang sa lahat, maghintay ng pagkataon. Halimbawa ng makatao ay ang alagaang mabuti ang mga bagay na hiniram, tingnan ang mga pagkakamali bilang mga pagkakataon sa pag-aaral, itaguyod at igalang ang dignidad at pagkapantay-pantay ng lahat kabilang ang mga espesyal na pangangailangan, magboluntaryo pagtulungan ng iba sa oras ng pangangailangan, kinikilala at iginagalang ang mga tao mula sa iba't ibang pang-ekonomiya, panlipunan, makabansa, demonstrates pride in being a Filipino, exercise the rights and responsibilities of a Filipino citizen with indicator and manifestations, identifies oneself as a Filipino of respects the flag and national anthem, promotes the appreciation and enhancements of Filipino languages, abides by the rules of the school, community, and country, enables others to develop interest and pride in being a Filipino. Ang makabansa daw ay isang balangkas na nagbibigay diin sa pagmamalaki sa pagkakakilanlang Pilipino, ang pagtupad ng mga karapatan at responsibilidad bilang isang mamamayang Pilipino, paggalang sa mga pambansang simbolo, pagtataguyod ng mga wikang Filipino, pagsunod sa mga tuntunin at pagbibigay inspirasyon sa iba na yakapin ang kanilang pamanang Pilipino. Makakalikasan expresses and demonstrates sensitivity and caring to the environment with indicator and manifestation of advocating clean and green utility, renewable energy, adhering the segregation policy of the school and government, taking step for recycling and less garbage disposal. Ang makakalikasan ay nangangahulugang maka na pagmamahal at kalikasan na nangangahulugang kalikasan o kapaligiran. Sinasaklaw ito ang isang hanay ng mga halaga at pagkilos na nagtataguyod ng pagiging sensitibo at pangangalaga sa kapaligiran.
So here are the 10 reasons why education is important. The first one is it can create more employment opportunities. With the right qualification and educational attainment, ma-increase ang imong chance nga mahire ka sa usa ka job. Second is creating equal opportunities. Educated people are treated as equals on the basis of their knowledge and competence. And also, if well-educated ang isa ka tao, they are open-minded and they are able to accept other people's views regardless of how different they are.
Improving economy. People with good academic and educational backgrounds tend to get well-paid jobs. The higher the education and accomplishments, the better employment option they get. People who grew up poor but educated themselves have high chances to transform their lives, thus contributing to a decrease in society's poverty rates. Education helps countries grow economically since it is about getting knowledge and being able to apply it wisely to our lives and at the same time improving other people's lives. So, ang improving economy kay ang mga tawo nga naay good academic ug educational background mas naa sila maayong trabaho ug mabaran sila dako-dako. So, the higher their education and accomplishments, the better ang ilang mga pagpili sa trabaho nga mahatag nila. Ang mga tao nga nagdako nga pobre pero educated sa ilang kaugalingon, naay dakong chances nga mausab ilang kinabuhi. Ug nag-ambag pud kini nga ma-decrease ang poverty rate sa society. Ang education makatabang kini sa paglambo sa economy sa mga countries since it is about pagkuha sa kalaman ug being able to apply it wisely sa atong kinabuhi. Ug at the same time maka-improve pud sa laing kinabuhi sa tao. So for example, ang pagdugang sa trabaho ug negosyo sa usa ka lugar makatabang sa paglambo sa ekonomiya. Kung daghan ang trabaho, mas daghan ang kita sa mga pamilya ug mas muluwag ang kinabuhi sa mga tao or muswag. Bridging borders. Digital education helps connect with people and organizations around the world. Borders are no longer there. Being able to communicate and share opinions with people from other countries and cultures widens horizons and help us understand and appreciate each other. Ang digital education makatabang sa pagkonekta sa mga tao ug sa organizations around the world. So borders are no longer there. Being able to communicate and share sa atong mga opinions sa mga tao nga gikan sa laing mga nasod ug kultura nagpalapad sa atong pananaw ug nag-help sa tuwa nga maka-understand ug maka-appreciate sa usag-usa. So for example, interacting other people from different places will help to open new opportunities in our community. It is a way to allow for a good relationship o pag-ubanay sa mga culture. Securing higher income. People with higher education and varied experience are more likely to get high-paying jobs. Study hard, dedicate your time and effort to acquire knowledge and reach a high level of competence if you would like to lead a comfortable lifestyle. Your credentials are what will motivate a potential employer to choose you instead of another candidate. Employers see this as a huge advantage as they all prefer. So, ang securing higher income, people nga naay higher education ug mas napa-experience are more likely na makuha nga dakog sweldo nga trabaho. Study hard, dedicate your time ug effort para na kay makuhang knowledge ug maabot nimo ang high level nga competence kung ganahan ka og kanang comfortable nga lifestyle.
Developing problem-solving skills. The educational system teaches us how to obtain and develop critical and logical thinking skills to make independent decisions. When children become adults, they are faced with a lot of challenges issue. Pay off your student loans, get a job, buy a car and house, provide your family, and etc. However, if one has spent years educating themselves, he or she should be able to make sound decision on their various quandaries. So this explain kung unsa ka jud ka importante ang education based sa pag-develop sa problem-solving skill. So by the education, tuluan taon saon pag-manage o pag-solve sa mga problem nga umaabot. Also, education teach us how to be accountable to those challenges we will be facing through in the future. So, education is very important in the way nga in the adulthood, makabaw taon saon pag-solve sa mga problems and dili ta maglisod is na natin quick response sa mga problems nato in the future. Another one is having prosperous and happy life. Education has always secured respect for society. In order to ensure comfortable life, people should educate themselves and obtain a well-paid job to be successful and satisfied. It will help gain a better reputation and increases the chances of climbing the career ladder more easily and faster. In turn, it provides financial resources for stable lives. People can afford to buy their own houses or apartment and thus secure their children's happiness and success. So this is also the reason why education is important, because education will give us a happy and stable life in the future. If i-well educate na to atong mga kaugalingon, this is a big ganang contribute in the future kay makapangita na ta og stable job and makasustain na ta sa atong family or our own in the future. So if na kay stable job, of course dako ka og sweldo and maka give ka sa imong mga anak og happy life and secured life. So if wala kay trabaho man gud is dako kay siya impact sa imong kagalingan and also sa imong family, kay unsaon man nimo sila pag-sustain sa ilahang mga needs financially. And by education is dako kayo siya og tabang in the future. Lain sa gipamanaw no kung atong anak is mangayo na to tapos dili ta kahatag. So as a parents, mao din natong responsibilities nga makahatag sa ilahang needs. Yeah. Giving back to the community. How does education benefit society? Educated person understand how valuable it is to life in a stable and secure community. They are more prone to taking part in projects that help improve not only the neighborhood but society as well. In addition, when people are able to afford their own home, they are more likely to take part not only in improving their homes but in solving local problems as well. After all, it is a quite important to get involved and give a hand to the less fortunate ones. So, ang mga educated person is maka-understand why ang maka-contribute sa ng education to society. So, kay if na kay stable job, and of course kay maka-give ka contribute by giving the taxes of your kanang wages or imong sahod, sahod, yes. So mao sad na the reason why important sad ang kanang education, kay if unemployed ka is problema gyapon ka sa society.
Creating modern society. Education. Education is of key essence for modern society. One needs to learn about culture, history, and other important aspects so that they would be able to contribute to modern society. Education molds people into leaders not only with knowledge. So, ang education is usa ka labing importante nga bahin sa modern society. Kinahanglan magtuon ang usa ka bahin sa culture, history, and other important aspects so that makatabang sa modern society. Ang education naghimo sa mga tao nga leader, but not only with knowledge. So, for example, if a person studies the greatness of the culture and history of their country, they can understand themselves and their role in the world situation. So, therefore, it will build leaders who have the knowledge and faith to develop their society for the benefit of all. Introducing empowerment. Education is the key to turn a weakness into a strength. So, ang introducing empowerment sa negosyo nagpasabot nga hatagan ang mga tawo kusog, suporta o kadasig aron makapili ug makahimo og ilang kaugalingon nga desisyon sa trabaho. Kini nagdala og positibong pagbag-o sa trabaho ug kahimtang sa organization.